Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's Romain, and today we are back with another pep talk. So today I learned something in history today, and I'll be telling you it. It's about this guy named Inca, but no, not really. It was Inca civilization, and so there was this boy that grew up, and he became an empire of this town or place or something. It's history, but he had all gold and silver stacked up, like millions and millions of gold and silver. So he had two sons, one baby Scar and baby Act. And so the empire died, and he didn't pick one of his sons to be the empire, the new one to rule the kingdom. So Act and Scar split up, and they started a civil war, which started the Civil War. So they had the Civil War for 5 years, and I was very, amazed when that happened. I was like, I didn't even know they started the Civil War. So now baby Act won the Civil War and killed Scar and his family and everything. So Scar died, and Act had millions and millions and millions and millions of people to be like the guards and all that. So one day these Spanish people came along, and they were on horses, and they had guns, swords, and everything. So the Incas was scared of that horse, the guns, and everything, because they didn't never see that thing before. Never. They were frightened. Imagine if you never seen a horse before. Would you be scared? They were terrified. They just stood there, freezed, and were scared. They didn't do nothing. They just stood there. So he looked at the gold and everything. The Spanish people looked at the gold and everything they had. So along came the empire of the Spanish people. His name was Francisco something. And he looked at the gold. He left and shooed away. So a couple days later, Act ran away because the Spanish guy came back and scared him. So Act ran away with millions and millions of people, and he was like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to kill you. But he was like, do you want to come to my thing or like a meeting? But he got an invitation, and he said yes. So a couple hours later, he went to the thing, and he went there. They were acting all friendly to Act, and he brought thousands and thousands of people. And the Spanish people only had 178. I mean, 68. And, yeah. And the Spanish people asked, Act if they can get some of the gold and silver. Act said no. So Francisco, the empire of the Spanish, he grabbed him and killed all those people, like family to him, and they prisoned Act in this thing, I don't know, this prison, so he wouldn't get out. But then he said, I will spare you some gold and all that if you just spare me alive. That's what Act told the Spanish people and Francisco. So he said a deal, and Act led the Spanish people to his kingdom and told them where it is. But when they grabbed all of it, they had vases, gold, silver, jewelry, pottery, and all that. And he left, and when they got back, he killed Act, and he ruled the kingdom. He had all that gold, and he had all the dead bodies. So that was history for today. I was, amazed. I was, very sad when I heard that, if Scar was on the other side of the kingdom, the Spanish people would kill him first. I was like, wow. And, yeah, that's history. So, that's pep talk. So, my brother's over there. My brother. D! No. So, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this pep talk. See you guys later. Bye.